You've got a friend in me.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are on day 4 of total gloom weather, and I am so excited and happy. I swear I'm like half vampire. I get energy from like the dark weather. I love it so much. Like the rain. It's annoying when it's like constantly drizzling. I don't love that. But just like the no sun makes me so happy. Anyways, I have an interview today, a fun interview. I think it's with Texas Monthly. But before I do that, my playroom is disaster. It's so bad that Gary is chewing on everything, which is a problem. So I get to clean up the playroom real quick and also have a trash bag. You know, I'm looking at it as Gary is helping us purge, helping us be more efficient. Up Aerie crossover leggings, my favorite legging in the entire world. Normally $55 is $38.50 today, $38. And these are the ones with the pockets on the side. My screen is dirty. I have the little crossy doodad in the front, which is super flattering. I love it. You can tuck a front shirt in it. Very, very cute. They are high-waisted. I love it because they suck you in and it feels really comfortable, but they're not thick and so tight where you feel like you can't breathe. And I have some leggings like that other places, so they're not like that. But anyways, super comfortable, thin material, which hold the Gary here, thin material, and they don't pill. I've had 3 pairs since last year, and I don't have any that have pilled on me, which is a huge feat. I have tried to find these nails to link for you guys, and I cannot. Armor Coffee, subtle brand placement, best coffee shop in Allen and the world. I just found the nails. I'll link them here. They're like $7.50 for a pack. Sometimes I get mine at CVS. Target has them. And sometimes you can get them for like $4. So it's like hit or miss. Most of the time, they're great. One's been on. Tomorrow will be 7 days that I've had these on. No, tomorrow's 6 days. But then I've put a pack on and maybe I didn't clean my nails well enough and they only stay, like one falls off 2 days later and I have to replace it. So what's happening with the podcast is that we sit down to film 2 parts. Each episode is going to have 2 parts. And that way, every single week, you're getting 2 episodes to listen to. Strictly because that's what I like. When I see a podcast drops 2, I'm excited because I have 2 things to listen to, right? Anyways, we're sitting down to record 2 parts, and we're finding out that each part, we're actually making 2 parts out of it. You see what I'm saying? Basically, we talk too much. That's what's happening. So we were planning on having 10 episodes, so 20 parts. Math, stay with me. And then each Monday, we're dropping a Monday Fun Day episode. So you're getting 3 episodes per week from the podcast. That's a lot. Now I'm like, do we need to be doing like 12 episodes? I don't know. I guess I'm asking. I'm telling you this because I want your feedback. People who listen to podcasts and plan on listening. Would you rather have, I guess, more episodes kind of covering the same thing so we can dive deeper into like each thought? Or do you not like it if we were like to talk about parenting 2 weeks in a row? Would you rather like move on? Don't talk so much and move on to a new topic. As of right now, the schedule flows really well. So like if we're talking about us having kids, the next one is diving into parenting. And then after parenting, we're going to dive into marriage and like in things that we go through individually. And then the next one, remember how you guys put in the question box what you guys fight about the most in your marriage, what causes the most tension. So then the next episode following marriage will be about marriage and the most fought about. And Mike and I are going to go back and forth and give our insights, our like views, perspectives, because Mike and I have different perspectives, just being male and female. So I think that'll be really interesting. We might fight in front of you guys. I don't know how this is going to work, but because a lot of the things that you guys fight about, we fight about. You know? So it's super relatable and relevant to us in our marriage. Anyways, I think right now we have a good schedule of how it's going to flow. I do want it to be a place where we go deeper and it's not just this shallow, like, come back next week. You know? I'm most excited about, especially in like the most thought about topics episode. As you know, Mike and I don't have it all figured out. Like, we're just trying to stay married, like a lot of you guys. And so we're not going to be like, this is what we recommend. No, it's going to be the topics. Mike's going to be saying, well, I see it as this. And I'm going to be like, I don't agree with that. Like, I see it as this. We're essentially going to be having a healthy argument in front of you guys as far as like getting different perspectives on why is this such a big topic in marriage as far as like causing tension or stress. I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. Mike and I just have to make sure that we keep it healthy, and that has to do with healthy communication. And that's another episode we're gonna talk about. Sit here and read y'all's thoughts in the box. I'm like doubting myself. I'm like, have we gone deep enough? Do we need to go deeper? We're just rolling with it, literally. Like, no scripting. We wrote down some notes to keep us on track. Got here, I mean, now that everyone's probably seen me jamming in my car, I've been here an hour early and I'm still not at the front of the line. And I realized, like, I'm either going to wait in the back for an hour or front for an hour. It really doesn't make a difference. I just realized that it says the name of the song in the top corner when I posted. Name the song! And it's right there. It even had, like, featuring Monica. Super detailed on the song title and everyone included. Okay, so after showing the Gorilla Tape and stories yesterday, I used Gorilla Tape to keep things from shifting in drawers. If you missed yesterday, so many of y'all said to try the museum wax. So for the sake of trying something new, we're going to try this today. These little bins have like raised end pieces, or like the outside of it is raised. The border of it, I guess. So I kind of have to like put it on the border part. Got it on both sides. All right, let's see. Nice. Everything good. Okay, we'll see how it holds up next to my Gorilla Tape. So far, I'm pretty impressed. As long as you're okay with like seeing globs through clear bins. This stuff would be really good for, I mean, I don't know, I haven't used it, but I imagine like if you hang a picture crooked and you just need to push it to the left or the right just a little bit more, you could glob some of this on the back of it and then just stick it to the wall. I wonder if that would work. What is something that your kids pray for that's super random? For example, Vaughn always prays for our fruit. Like, dear God, thank you for our fruit. By name. Just fruit.